Hello everyone, welcome to the reading. This reading will be for the energetic storyline of Jason Derulo. Please press the thumbs up button, subscribe, leave a comment, tell me what you think about the reading. Let's get to it. This will be an interesting one. So let's see what's going on with Jason Derulo. These are a lot of cards, but I'll take them. So he's going through a lot of turmoil at the moment. You know what I mean? It's kind of just like things that he thought would have been sort of like peaceful or kind of would have been pleasant turn out not to be the case. You know, it's kind of like he's not happy with what he was dealing with. You know, I guess as far as like his baby mama and all that. You know, he feels like it's more out there for him. You know, so he's like waiting for that to come to him. You know, it's almost like an illusion, though, is what's being shown to me. It's because it's like he's never satisfied. He's always looking for, like, the next best thing. So it's kind of just like that's how he's caught up in an illusion. So that's interesting. You know, I'm getting the energies, though. He doesn't have a lot of passions to offer ladies or women, which is interesting. It's kind of just like he uses them for foundation, you know, as far as, I guess, I don't know, like making himself appear a certain way. But what's showing is that, like, he's dry, like his energies are dry. It's kind of just like he uses them for an image, but he doesn't have any passions for them. You know, it's kind of just like he's selfish as well. Like, he's really selfish. So that's interesting. This is interesting, though, because it's showing that his money situation is right. So it's kind of just like his money situation is always growing. But I'm getting the energies that he likes to hoard his money. He doesn't like to share it. So that's interesting. You know what I mean? It's kind of just like showing like what he offers up to people is nothing. It's kind of just like it's empty. Like, if you look at this guy's face, he's not even passionate about what he's doing. It's kind of just like, okay, here you go. You know? So that's interesting. With, like, the stone again as, like, the foundation and all that, it's really cold. And I'm getting a lot of illusions, too. So it's a lot of illusions with what he's trying to do. You know, it's kind of just like, yeah, he's a king in his life and all that, as far as, like, you know, his career, and he has, like, money and attention and all that. But it's empty. So, I mean, I know this is, like, deep, but, yeah. What this is showing me is kind of just, like, and I know it seems like I'm reaching, but it is what it is. It's kind of just, like, any union that he finds himself in, it's almost like, it's not that it's not blessed, but it's kind of just like the angels know that it's bullshit. You know what I mean? It's kind of just like he gets with these ladies or whatever, and it's kind of just like it's not real. And so, you know, the spiritual presence and all that, they know what's going on. They're just like, dude, this isn't legit. So, yeah, that's funny. He's really guarded as well. You know, he's guarded as far as his person's concerned. His person meaning himself. Like, he doesn't like to extend himself. And it's funny because, like, I've seen a little bit about him, and he likes to post little corny things online about himself. But it's kind of just like that's all you're going to get. You know, he doesn't show you who he truly is. He keeps that guarded. So that's interesting. It's showing, though, that he's dealing with a lot of sort of like arguments and situations behind the scenes. You know, he's also dealing with karmic energies, you know, bringing balance into his situation. And kind of like, I'm getting the energies that he treated people a particular way. So that's being observed. So it's interesting. What this is showing me, though, is kind of just like his kid, his son, his baby, brings him a lot of joy. And so it's kind of just like, yeah, he's empty and he's cold and he's selfish, but that's what's going to bring life to him. So that's really deep and interesting. Let's see what was going on with him and the mother of his kid, his baby mama. Also, if you would like to have a reading with me, that information will be in the description box. And if you have a celebrity recommendation, how to go about it will be in the comment section. So this is like secret situations, like secret sexual partners, just different stuff, you know. And I'm getting the energies that they both have their own situations going on, you know. So let's look deeper into that. Yeah, it's kind of just like a teaching moment for them, because it's like she got her own thing going on, you know. It's kind of just like what I'm getting is that she was in it for kind of like to put herself out there, you know, to make herself known, obviously for the money, you know, the celebrity that comes with being with the celebrity and all that. But it's kind of just like karma's teaching them things, you know. It's kind of just like they both didn't get what they want out of the situation, you know. And it has to do, again, like what I said, they have their own little sexual thing going on, you know. It's kind of just like the energies of like a lot of like sexual partners, and I don't know, it's almost like they're swingers or something. I don't know what to make of that. You know, and it's kind of just like, again, like this is showing me that like he likes to make these love offers to these ladies, as far as like when he claims them or whatever you want to call it. Like he does this for his image. You know what I mean? Like, if you look at this guy's face, he's really tired. And he's really, like, broken down. So what I'm getting is like, keeping up the charade of them being together. You know, it's basically like a charade. Like, he wasn't into it from the start anyway. Like, you know, it was kind of, like, tedious and a hassle for him. So to keep up the charade, you know, it made him tired. So that's really interesting. You know, and it's kind of just like, it didn't help that this lady that he's with is really kind of like, I don't know how to put it. She's kind of like, she's not so soft and like understanding. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know this is like assertive and ice queen and all that stuff, but it's kind of just like, you know, she's really not a cool person as far as like, even like trying to keep an image up with, you know what I mean? Because it's kind of just like she's cold and she's about her business, her agenda, and it's kind of just like he needs something a little bit more nurturing. Yeah, because it's kind of just like being with her, it's made him feel like alien in his own home. You know what I mean? Because it's kind of like he didn't like being with her anyway. It was kind of just like for an image, and then come to find out she's like really, she's like a douchebag. And so it's kind of just like, it makes him very uncomfortable. So let's look, how does she feel about this situation? Let's see, how does she feel? I don't know her name. Well, she feels like she's been humiliated. You know, she feels like everyone's talking about her. You know, people are kind of like bringing up her past relationships, her past situations, and they're kind of making a spectacle out of her. So she feels pretty stupid at the moment. You know, she feels like she wants things to work out. You know, she wants to manifest sort of like that dream relationship, but it doesn't materialize for her. You know, it's kind of just like deja vu all over again. So that's interesting. Like, I don't know if she had like a bad relationship before or a situation that didn't end right, but it's kind of showing like she kind of gets humiliated. So that's interesting. You know, what this is showing me though is that she's gonna try to like manage, you know, she's not done. So it's kind of just like, this is showing me like if she can hook up with the next celebrity dude and kind of like have a baby with that person, she's going to do it. You know, she doesn't care about money or anything. It's all about having, wait, that's just she don't care about money. I meant to say she doesn't care about marriage or anything like that. It's all about having the kid, basically. and like gaining money out of the situation. You know, it's kind of just like these people, they're kind of like perfect for each other, because it's like he's selfish and she's selfish as well. I can't even speak, sorry. But yeah, so that's interesting. Let's get a deeper look into this. So let's see what will happen to him after this breakup. Yeah, again, it's kind of just like he's moving on to the next thing. You know, he's really not tripping off of this lady, because it's kind of just like, again, like I said, I know I keep repeating myself, but it is what it is. His heart wasn't into it from the start, so it's kind of just like, you know, you're going to see him bounce back really quick because he's not tripping. You know, he's focused on his money. You know, he wants to balance out his image. You know, he's all about his money and his image and all that. You know, it's kind of just like showing me that he's really ruthless as well. And I know it seems kind of like harsh, but these are just the images these are just the energies that I'm picking up. You know what I mean? It's kind of just like his energies create a lot of situations behind the scenes. It's kind of just like, yeah, people just see the image of him. You know, it's kind of just like the image that he protects and he guards. But it's an illusion, you know. It's kind of just like he's hiding what's really going on behind the scenes. So, yeah, that was the reading for Jason Derulo. Very serious, I guess. But okay, thanks for watching. Bye.